Well, this may sound a bit surprising and shocking and usurping, as it were, and may challenge your basic knowledge about the church. But I have to say it. We need to tell ourselves the truth, and that's what I just want to do here. You see, the church is not supposed to be a worship center. The church ought to be a training center. You see, worship has moved from location to within the reborn. Anyone that is of Christ, the church, has moved from the mountains or Jerusalem, and those that worship in spirit and in truth. So worship is within you. The kingdom is within you. So what's the essence and the purpose of the church? The church is a place where disciples are supposed to be raised. World changers are supposed to be built, developed, and equipped in the church so that they can go out there and possess the possession for the Lord. It says, go out there and possess the possession. The world and its fullness belongs to our God. The earth and its fullness belong to our God, and the kingdom of this world has become the kingdom of our Lord and of his Christ. The purpose of the church is to raise military men, strong men that can go out there and impact and change the world so that the kingdom of this world shall be like the kingdom of heaven. That will be done on earth as it is in heaven. The mandate is to go out there and change the world. So when you go to church, you're supposed to be trained, equipped, developed, and built up to be able to make impact in the world. You don't harbor and entertain people with victim mindset perpetually in the church. They ought to move from milk to bones. You train them, you equip them, you empower them, and make them strong enough to be able to go out there and make the change for the kingdom of light. So if any church is still a worship center, just come here with all your problems, we'll solve it. They're yet to get it. You come here and we'll shape you, we'll make you strong, we'll make you powerful enough to solve your problems and solve the problem of the world. That's a true church. That's a true church. Let's face it. You see, the battle is already at the doorstep. It's already at the doorstep. And we're just whining and complaining and lamenting and doing all kinds of stuff. But definitely not fighting. So arise and fight the good fight of faith. That's why the only outfit prescribed in the Bible for a believer is military uniform. Arise and fight. The church ought to be a training center for world changers, not a worship center. A center for people with that victim mentality of help me solve my problem. No, there's a difference, a big difference. We have to do the right thing. There's a difference.